Hello, Mercs. Today is Saturday, September 29th, and I'm watching an STV demo file of a scrim that we had last night against BPM with some ringers on both sides. Basically, our first scrim of the map, Koth Lake side, and I'm just going to watch my POV and try to point out things I want to do differently or areas I want to fix. So, here we go. So I'm running the whip, not only to get my team to mid first, but to get like a fast whip jump. I remember Jake shuts me down hard with a body shot there. Really fucked me up. Fast forward to my next life. Yeah, my team's kind of doing fine without me. I'm really not concentrating on like winning the game so much in this scrim because I'm pretty sure my team could basically do it without me. I'm basically just figuring out my style for roaming, how I want to be doing things and where I want to go. Yeah, I get a call here that I think, yeah, on the sniper. And I completely mess up, I think. So I just go for, I want to get the health kit, but I don't think I can. Yeah. So that was just an indecision problem on my part. I used too much health and ammo to be mobile. And then we get like a retardedly good crit streak here, so it doesn't really matter. Speed it up to my next life. Looks like I'm going pool house. I see that my medic has enough people over here, so I just wait for the health kit. And maybe I can get a buff as I pass by them. I choose to fall because I saw the rocket and I didn't want to just go into the soldier. I'd rather get the med pick, which was fine. I mean, that's not how I like to live, but whatever. That's like the bare minimum of what I want to do with one life as soldier. Wonder why I choose to go for the point instead of through pool house.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Yeah, mini sentry. 50 health. Wow. I guess my first rocket was pretty not good. Speeding up. Taking teleporters. Let's see. I should focus on getting buffs before I jump more. AFK demo, man. Oh, that's one round for us. Not... I'm just dying too much. I got 2 medic picks, but I just died way too much. And here I happen to go the same way as the soldier, and I didn't get a buff, so... You saw I was way faster than him, but... I just need to prioritize getting an overheal before I go. I'm going to tab out for a second. And you'll hear me clicky-clacky typing. Alright. Yeah, I messed around with some deep bombs through spawn. It's obviously a dead ringer. I guess I choose to back out. So I'm in their territory. Ooh. I don't know what I really expected to get done here. I get the medic down to 30. It's really risky popping in with a crits Krieg at 30 health. Wonder if... Yeah, I guess he got a sandwich or something. Crits v crits. Sniper Man is a little bit better than... or Demo Man is a little better than Sniper. Ugh. I hate situations like that where I have to blow up my own face in order to kill someone. Oh, this is terrible. I missed 2 rockets on the engineer. And then I fire 1 rocket at the mini sentry even though I know that I can't kill it with 1. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Speed it up. That was just terrible combat decision making on my part. I was in a good position, but... Ugh. Did I not hear the sentry being built behind me? Because I heard it this time. Oh, good reflect by Cygnus. Oof. Yeah, one thing I knew that I wanted to change, like while I was playing this game, I was just like, I'm trying to get picks way too much once I'm in position. Like, I know that sounds kind of counterintuitive, but it's almost like... Oh, here I switched the battalions back up with black box. It's almost like when you go for a pick, you can fail. And then they don't have to worry about you anymore, which means that they can aggress kind of freely. But if you're behind them, like putting damage out, spamming, but not risking your life, like, they have to keep worrying about you, whether you get picks or not. And this is really stupid. I should just run, but I get hit with crits rockets. This is just a problem with me not remembering the timing. Or not paying attention. But yeah, like, one thing I want to do is, like, if I see the medic with a bunch of people and I'm on their battlements, I'm not... I gotta stop... like going with my gut instinct to jump on them, because I mean the heavy pyro is just going to shut me down. I should just keep putting pressure on from above and making them send players to root me out and just constantly keep moving and staying alive. I think that's going to do a lot more for my team than like going in for the medic pick every time I see him, because it's just bad play, really. See, medic alone is a completely different story. Like, that's a pick you go for. But medic with heavy pyro, like, I can't just be like, oh, medic, bomb, without, like, assessing the situation. That's what's getting me in trouble here. I guess we win this round. Let's see what loadout I go to. Okay, I switch back to the whip. Yeah, okay. Not as much overheal as I'd like, but I think the jump that goes a lot better this time. I don't run into the sniper, though. See, and I bomb in on the heavy. What? It's just dumb play. Like, don't do that. And you know what? Hay has a much better chance of going in and getting those picks when the heavy has to shoot at me because I'm spamming him from above and behind. So I switch back to battalion's backup. Let's get in position here. Basically, my whole goal with this loadout is to, the black box keeps me alive, and the point eats 2 of my rockets there. That's bullshit. They need to fucking fix that map. Oh yeah, and I'm like, oh, the mini sentry can't not shoot me. I get to build for free on it. And now I'm baiting the spy. I want him to build damage on me if he's just going to keep revolvering me. It's not like he can crit and kill me. So I think I have battalions back up now. So I'm like, come here, everybody. And then they all like disperse away from me. And I don't even get to use it to stuff a Kritzkrieg. I was so bummed. Alright, so they're all around me. And then they don't say anything. So I'm trying to stay with them. We lose our medic. We should, when I have this, we should be playing really passively, to bait the Kritzkrieg. And now I'm like, well, I can jump the sniper because I don't take any headshot damage. It'll be body shots in the head. But whatever. It runs out and I'm probably gonna die. That was such a bummer. I mean, they didn't get the point or anything. It wasn't bad, but it's like we had this huge advantage and we squandered it. It was such a... Or we could, like, aggressively... Oh, I got backstabbed. Or we could aggressively push into their combo, like, through the pool house or something. Like, but we need eyes on the medic. Like, we need to push into their Kritzkrieg with our Kritzkrieg. With my battalion's backup for Kritzkrieg immunity. Ugh. Oh yeah, I tried to do this jump like a couple times because I'm like so bummed that it's not working. Yeah, I was really off my game in this scrim. So bleh. I was like, I wonder if the heavy saw me. And I just took a gamble. I walked forward. I was like, maybe he didn't. I was lucky. Jumping the medic and soldier and heavy. Really high chance of success there. I mean, with that one, they didn't even see me. I could have succeeded if my aim was on, but I'm just really shitty.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. I don't even remember what I'm trying to do here. That was a really silly soldier battle. Constantly shooting railings and planks and shit. I got a sniper pick for my trouble. Ooh! I hear the heavy go down and pudding takes... Or no, it's Bunny. He was ringing. Took my health kit. Son of a bitch. So I'm like calling like, I've got crit heals, and I just get a sandwich, and I'm like, lol, okay. Yeah, put 100 damage out on the med, but I guess Arthur and Sugar were able to use my bomb to get a couple of good picks. Yawn, completely bottom fragging at the half. And Pyro has 4 points. That's a little rough. Need that buff. Need that buff, Zero. Son of a bitch. This is terrible. Yeah, I was like, I don't really want to fight an engineer with 100 health. Then I get him around the corner, and then this is how I should be doing it. They called out damage on med, and I put 1 rocket on him and win. But then I run into a spy with 30 health. I should just fall down for a second and grab that mid health kit over there instead of like pogoing across map for the little ones. I don't even know what I was thinking. No, I was thinking that I don't want to stay in one place for too long in enemy lines and have like 2 or 3 people come focus me. But, I mean, I can grab that health kit and then run. I have a much higher chance of success then. But I got the med pick, so it didn't really matter if I did anything else after that. A deep crits pop. Interesting. I should just not fight it like this. I've got a good angle from the left side of the pool house. I didn't have to take any damage. I just felt like I wasn't using my brain in this scrim. Oh, big fall damage. I get an air shot, but then I just miss everything and die from the spy from behind. Terrible. Terrible, terrible play. Get the spy pick. I doubt that he's dead. Yeah, I see him pick up these health kits, so I'm like, where are you going? Oh yeah, I know that I picked their sniper, so I'm like, I'm gonna get him again. And then the medic comes out, and I'm like, I panic. I'm like, oh shit! And I just fucking miss. And I get the demo man instead. That's such a... That sucked. Sucked so hard. Even talking with their demo man about how I didn't want to kill him. He's like, worst possible luck. I'm like, no, your medic could be dead right now. If I had been using, you know, holding down tab, watching who had been dead, I would have been like, oh, 7 of them are dead. See, now I'm, you know, trying to apply that pressure without dying, but it's like the last round, so I don't even get to practice it a lot. They get a big crit, so I'm just like, stay alive. Don't get aggressive because, oh, I see the med fly across the map. I'm like, that's probably because he took damage, and then I one-shot him. I'm like, okay, I need this health kit. Better hide. I'm gonna bomb the point. Nope, pyro. I'm leaving. I'll just go into spawn. I'm like, I just picked the medic, even though it was like 20 seconds ago. Oh, I shoot the wall. Oh, I could have got 12 health. He probably regened a little bit too. It was probably like less than 10. So many failed med picks. I only had an engineer. I didn't even have to jump him. That sucked. Could have just killed him and died. I think that's the whole game. Are they GGing? Yeah. So yeah, I've got another scrim tonight. I'm going to try to do a lot better. No, I don't. We have scrims tomorrow. We have 2 scrims tomorrow. So I'm going to focus on getting over heals before I jump, before I get aggressive, whatever possible. Not bombing big groups of combat classes to try and pick the medic out of them. And just generally prioritizing staying alive and worrying the enemy team more than like going huge. Alright. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something, because I know I did.